Tupac Amaru Shakur, commonly known as Tupac, was an American rapper who is considered one of the biggest rappers of all time. Although he influenced many, including 50 Cent and Eminem, having sold more than 75 million records, making his estate worth more than 40 million. All Eyes on Me, Hitmaker is a central figure for West Coast hip-hop. He was also quite passionate about his love for luxury cars and had acquired quite a varied collection as well. Not only that, Tupac donated over half of his wealth towards education and housing for orphans. 2 weeks before the 25-year-old was shot in his BMW 750 in Vegas, the man inaugurated a 10-room hostel for orphans for which he had spent $100,000 from his own pockets. Tupac has built over 16 such orphanages across West and East Coast. Now, Tupac never owned any private jets or helicopters at the time. Instead, he went out donating over $12 million annually to the needy. He is not with any doubt labeled as the finest and greatest from the world of hip-hop. Back in the 90s, Tupac was making over $1 million from each concert. He owned over 5 real estate properties priced at approximately $7 million, 16 luxury and 3 diamond watches, and over 13 cars. This is Bars and Cars, and this episode is dedicated to the legend Tupac Shakur. One BMW 750, this vehicle is the most controversial one in his life because of his untimely demise in this car itself. This is the car in which he was shot dead on September 7, 1996, after a flight at MGM in Las Vegas. Driven by Suge Knight on that unfateful day, the Tupac Shakur BMW 750 has now been completely restored and is up for sale in Vegas for a whopping $1.5 million. To Jaguar XJS. You must have remembered this car straight from his 1995 music video, To Live Die to LA, which featured him driving his own Jaguar XJS, even if he did not drive much more than his Rolls-Royce. This car was pretty special for Tupac. In late 2008, his Jaguar was sold on eBay with a price tag of $40,000 with Tupac Shakur's original signatures. His Jaguar XJS was an algae green finish with a light brown shed. 3 Rolls-Royce Corniche IV was always his dream to own a Rolls-Royce, and he chooses the same as Mike Tyson Rolls-Royce Corniche. Among the 4 trims of Corniche, the 4th one is unlikely the best one. It comes with a high-class power with a luxurious aura in its interiors that no other car can replace the authenticity of a Rolls-Royce. Tupac bought the Corniche IV in drop-top black guise and was often seen riding this car. Price tag on this baby $500,000. For 1996 Hummer, he purchased this Hummer for $50,000 on August 1996, which is about a few months before his untimely death. Unfortunately, he couldn't have much time to drive this UF. His Hummer hone cabin comes with burl wood, a 12-disc Clarion disc system, and privacy glass. The Hummer was coated with a black matte finish. 5 Mercedes-Benz 500 SL. This is the exact vehicle Tupac fell in love with after he rose up to his fame. Suge Knight helped him to get his hands on the Mercedes-Benz 500 SL that has been featured in most of the songs. His drop-top matte black Mercedes-Benz 500 SL is a pinnacle of luxury due to its comfortable space, top-notch performance. Price tag on this baby $100,000. 6 1961 Chevrolet Impala convertible V8 turbo thrust. One of his special cars in his garage is the 1961 Chevrolet Impala, which also got featured in his music video, To Live Die to LA. This car was very dear to Tupac as it symbolized the West Coast culture at its peak. His Chevrolet Impala was a 2-door sedan that came in a yellow metallic finish with a B-body platform and X-frame chassis that improves the robustness of the vehicle at its best. Price tag on this baby $50,000. 7 Range Rover. Tupac Shakur's Range Rover has been his most driven ride among most of his cars, like Hummer or Rolls-Royce. While the legendary hip-hop artist was in his prime, he purchased an ivory white Range Rover. T hit a wrong turn when he let Hussein Fatal borrow his Land Rover Range Rover. Somehow he crashed his car pretty much and got it totaled. His Range Rover was a 5-door wagon body type that manages to launch with a V8 engine and had a larger space for passengers. It was a 4x4 all-wheel drive vehicle. Price tag on this baby $30,000. This was all about Tupac Shakur's car collection. Smash the thumbs up icon and do not forget to subscribe. Check out more from Bars and Cars. Thanks for watching. Take care.